I just wanted to show you something while I'm working on the floors of my '67 Mustang. They're the original floors and they're still in good shape, so basically I've just got to clean them up and preserve them. So that's what I'm working on. But something very important here is relating to the dual exhaust system. Most of the early Mustangs, even when they had a V8, they didn't come with a factory dual exhaust system. It was available, but a lot of people didn't choose that option. And so often when muffler shops or individuals installed dual exhaust on the car, they ran into a problem. I just wanted to show you right here in the back. These are the rear floor pans under the seat here, and these floor pans back here are behind the seat back, and this is where the main hanger for the muffler is. The floor pan right there under the seat bottom, that's right about where the mufflers will sit on the dual exhaust, and then the pipes turn up back here, but that's where they suspend the exhaust system. They hang the muffler there. Basically all the weight from your headers, your downpipes in the front, the pipes under the car, and the mufflers here, the main suspension point is back here. Now from the factory, if you notice here, let me show you. This section right here, if you had a factory dual exhaust, there was a reinforcement plate here on both sides. Maybe, just estimating, about maybe 10 inches long, 4 to 5 inches tall, a rectangular piece that goes here. This hole here that's for the seat belt. But you notice here, the current dual exhaust system on the car, somebody hung it with these large sheet metal screws on each side there. But you'll notice, see the holes there that were, apparently there was a dual exhaust system hung back here before that, and you'll see how it pulled out. Because this is just thin sheet metal back here. That's why the engineers at the factory, they realized you needed this reinforcement back here. So a lot of people, especially these muffler shops, they don't have the seats out of the car. They're just working under the car, so they just run. They might drill a hole and run a big sheet metal screw through for the hanger. But the thing about exhaust systems are they're designed to move. That's why you'll know hangers on the exhaust systems have rubber, because the engine vibrates, it moves in the mounts, and so exhaust systems are designed to move with that. And if you fix it to a thin sheet metal floor here, the main hanging point, not just the weight but the movement on the exhaust system is going to keep flexing this metal back here, and eventually it's going to tear. And you see that's what happened there. See how it's just thin sheet metal. You see here. So now, while I've got the interior out of my car, I'm going to repair those perforations in the floor there. You can just see how it split. It had to be from the flexing, and the screws would have pulled out of there. Now so far they've held. I don't know if you can see there's a little bow around it. So the options are, this plate you can get, if you're doing a concours restoration, they have your most expensive plates. I forget what they are. They're not real expensive, but there's ones that simulate the original equipment plates. Then there's other ones that are similar to it that are a little cheaper that you can get. Or the option that I'm probably going to do before I put the interior back in this car, after I finish the floors and everything, is I'm going to take out those sheet metal screws, and I'm going to fabricate some kind of my own reinforcement around this area to strengthen it, so that that doesn't have a repeat of that damage there. It's really the right way to do it. So I thought I'd point that out, because many people aren't aware that there is, the engineers, they know that this thin sheet metal isn't going to support a dual exhaust system. So that's why they have those reinforcement plates. So you run into this problem on the cars, which really, most of the V8 cars didn't come with factory dual exhaust. So when people did put dual exhaust in, this is what you ran into.